That's exactly what we call the Sattvic lifestyle, what we did, and what today we are sharing with others. It was a combination of the 7 habits that we teach, starting from detoxification, completely detoxifying the body. And these are practices you don't need to go to a center. You don't need to go away from home or need someone else. When I met my teacher, the first thing, like his camp where I went, it was called Be Your Own Doctor Camp. He really taught us how do we become our own doctors. So, and as a result, Rodrigo, it's been for me 8 years. I've not needed a single medicine since the last 8 years. I've not needed to visit a single doctor in the last 8 years. Not one. It's not like I've not fallen ill. I've had fevers, I've had colds, I've had small issues. But I know I've become my own doctor now. Because once you meet the doctor living inside your body, your own natural healing power, you know how to fix anything. So the first step was detoxification. Just getting rid of the stuff that's not meant to be there inside you. The second step was everything to do with food. The third step or the third habit was to do with your sleep, how deeply you rest at night. The fourth step was to do with movement. A body that is in motion stays alive, but a body which is stationary starts decomposing. So incorporating movement in your life every day. The fifth step was about our relationships with others. And I learned how when our relationships are unresolved with people from our past, how that creates mental and emotional toxins within us. So it involved a cleanse, not only on the physical level, but a little on the mental and emotional level as well. The sixth was about living a life of purpose and not doing anything for the sake of it, but really aligning your life with your mission, what you really come on this earth for. And the seventh habit was all about living a life of surrender, what Harsh spoke earlier, that realizing that there is a higher power, who we all know as in different names, called, be it God, be it, everyone has a different name. We recognize that higher power by, but realizing that there's a higher power and ultimately we are all living, following that divine plan that has been crafted in our lives, which allows us to remain equanimous in the ups and lows and not get stressed and depressed with every low in our lives. So when we followed these 7 habits, starting from the physical ones to the mental, emotional, to the spiritual, I think it really allowed us to completely heal.